given the go-ahead for a controversial oil drilling scheme in Alaska inside the Arctic Circle. Environmentalists say it's a carbon bomb, with some indigenous groups warning it will damage local wildlife and traditional hunting practices. But others have welcomed the move, saying the investment will create much-needed jobs. Gary O'Donoghue has that story.
Alaska, home to some of America's last remaining undisturbed landscapes. But one oil company says under this freezing expanse lies decades of untapped oil and the potential to ensure US energy security into the future. The company, ConocoPhillips, has already begun exploratory work, and the go-ahead from the Biden administration will mean more than 200 wells being sunk and hundreds of miles of new roads.
We are already in a climate emergency, and so every single drop added to our climate emissions is sending us into a direction of complete irreversible climate impacts.
The campaign to stop Willow generated more than 1 million letters to the White House and a backlash among campaigners on social media.
Gen Z will not accept the Willow Project moving forward.
It's one of the most powerful movements ever.
Bullying or activism works.
In an attempt to offset criticism, the Biden administration has announced drilling bans on nearly 16 million acres of land and sea in Alaska, as well as curbing the scale of development. In a statement, the Department of the Interior said it was substantially reducing the size of the Willow project by denying 2 of the 5 drill sites proposed by ConocoPhillips. And it said the actions will create an additional buffer from exploration and development near the Chesapeake Lake caribou herd. This decision could cost Joe Biden politically. In his 2020 election campaign, he vowed to end new drilling on federal land, and some in his own party will see this as a betrayal. Gary O'Donoghue, BBC News, Washington.